Hey everybody, what's going on? We got some Guns N' Roses news today. So Guns N' Roses are playing Sydney next. It's their second show in Australia, and they've already landed at the Sydney airport. So their next concert isn't until Friday, February 10th. And then if you guys saw my recap of the first show in Australia, you would have seen that Guns threw in a new song, or is more of a throwback. They actually played Wild Horses just before Patience. That's something they used to do back when Gilby was in the band. And who knows, maybe it's foreshadowing that maybe some more Illusion songs will be played during this reunion tour. And then to celebrate the Guns N' Roses special collector's edition of Rolling Stone being available in Australia, Rolling Stone Australia published an article about Guns N' Roses Use Your Illusion albums. Now, this was previously published on the American version of Rolling Stone, but I thought, it's in the news lately, so might as well link to it so you guys can go check it out. And then we've also got some Howard Stern news. So I don't know about you guys, I'm an enormous Howard Stern fan. I've been listening for almost 10 years because in Canada, you could never get his show before he went to satellite radio unless you lived in Toronto. And I was listening to a show the other day because I'm a couple shows behind. And sure enough, they actually played a song parody, which was Guns N' Roses. And for those of you who don't know, Howard has this producer named Gary, or Baba Booey, and he's really the most useless producer ever. And they always goof on him on the show. And I'm not a big fan of Gary, but I love it when they goof on him. And so they were talking about Old Cella, and then somebody sent in a song parody of him coughing. Gary always coughs, and Howard always comments on how he doesn't live a healthy life, and so forth. So they played him coughing to the outro solo of November Rain. I actually thought it was pretty funny, so I've linked to it down below to the exact time signature on the video for you guys to listen to. Let me know if you guys are Howard Stern fans. Now, I think that he's not as edgy as he used to be because he's become way too politically correct. But I still find him funny and he makes me laugh. And I'm always the guy at work who's always bursting out laughing in my cubicle. So I don't know about you guys, but that's me. And then we've also got some news about Richard Fortus. It was noticed that he recently liked Robin Fink's Facebook page. Robin's only got about, I think, 2,000 or 3,000 likes on his Facebook page. And then the final piece of news we have is there's this Australian YouTube channel called Pop on the Couch. And it's just these two people who basically, I think, just evaluate music videos. And the one they're talking about this episode is Estranged. I watched a bit of it because it is a bit long and I didn't have enough time to watch the whole thing. But they did say something that I'd never heard before. So there's a Seals and Crofts song back from like the 70s called Summer Breeze. And it was a #1 hit back in 1972. And apparently a little portion of the song sounds very similar to Slash's guitar part on Estranged. And I was like, oh, I've never heard that one before. So I guess when I do the true story of that song, that'll be an interesting little fact to throw in. So go listen to it, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with me or do you not see the similarity between two? It's only a small snippet of the song. I mean, the rest of the song doesn't sound like Estranged at all. But let me know, guys. That does it for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys missed it, there's a brand new true story on my channel. It's not about a song. It's about Black Death Vodka and Slash and the whole history of how Slash hooked up with the actual company and what happened in the aftermath of the controversy surrounding the drink. So go check it out, guys. We've got another episode of Guns N' Roses True Story going up this week. It's going to be a song this time. And yeah, make sure you subscribe for the latest Guns N' Roses news and all things related to Guns N' Roses. And be sure to follow me on Twitter at Guns N' Roses Daily. I'll follow you guys back. Take care.